Good morning, class. Welcome back to another week in Wellness 255. This week, we will be continuing on and diving in deeper into our emotional wellness during our week 3 module. So with that being said, we'll get started right away. This week's presentation has a little bit more details of certain aspects of emotional wellness and other topics that we will be covering throughout the week. So this week, you guys will be diving into some of the psychological health involved in emotional wellness. This includes anxiety disorders, mood disorders. We will be touching on suicide and how to get help if you know of someone going through suicide ideation or needs certain type of help in relations to suicide. Again, this presentation is to make you guys aware of these health disorders. I am not a doctor. I am not diagnosing you, so please do not feel as if I'm giving you this information to diagnose you. This is just for awareness. So this week's presentation, it will focus on different types of psychological disorders. Some include anxiety disorders such as panic, specific phobia, social anxiety, generalized anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, post-traumatic disorder. I also give on how to treat it and how the diagnosis of each of these disorders is. We will also talk about major depressive disorder and bipolar disorder. So again, this is just for awareness. Please make sure that you guys are taking some time to review every single PowerPoint that I'm presenting on, as it will be related to the assignments that you guys will be having in the upcoming weeks. Once you guys have gone through the PowerPoint presentation, you guys will be discussing sleeping habits. So in Maslow's hierarchy needs theory, so you do need to review that section of the PowerPoint in order to successfully complete this assignment specifically. So sleep is one of the basic requirements for human being. So sleeping has an essential role in our lives. In case of deprivation of sleep, many diseases and stress break out in the human body and mind. So that's why for a healthy body and mind, every person should be at least sleeping 8 hours a day. So you guys will be taking some time answering the following questions down below, 2 to 3 sentences each. Once you guys have finished responding to your own questions, you guys are also required to respond to 2 of your classmates in order to receive full credit. Again, meeting these expectations, the 2 to 3 sentences each for your own responses and responding to 2 of your classmates must be met in order to receive full credit. And then lastly, you guys will be working on a face split assignment. For this following assignment, I want you guys to focus on yourself. In this assignment, you will be doing two things. One, you will be telling me how you perceive yourself through your own eyes. So how do you guys see yourselves? Then the second thing you guys will be doing is telling me how others perceive you. You will be doing so by drawing images of your feelings on the blank face provided below, meaning no words in this diagram. I don't want to see any writing on this portrait here. It's just pictures. So for example, if you see yourself as someone who eats healthy, then you'll probably draw a picture of healthy foods or some sort of gym equipment. The purpose of this assignment is to get an overall picture of who you are and how others see you. So I have done a step-by-step here down below explaining exactly what I want from the assignment. So download or either draw the blank diagram, whatever your preference is, I don't mind. And you're going to draw a line straight down the middle. And then you're going to decide which side you're going to place how you see yourself, and on the other side, you're going to draw pictures of how you think others see you. Then on the third step, you're going to begin drawing your images. So they have to be hand-drawn. So please do not download clip art or use any sort of images from the internet. This has to come from you. You do not have to be the most artistic person in order to do this assignment. Once you have finished drawing your images, remember at least 5 of them, then you'll type up a sentence or 2 describing your images and what they mean to you. Again, completely up to you guys how you guys want to do it. Download this assignment and use this portrait or hand draw your own face. And then lastly, you guys will end the week with a TED Talk by Matt Walker regarding sleep. He gives you guys a lot of information on why sleep is your superpower. Once you guys finish watching the video, you'll be writing a paragraph answering the 3 questions down here below. So please make sure again that you guys are meeting the sentence requirement and the expectation in order to receive full points. And just to, as a reminder, you guys have your weekly question platform here. So if any questions come up, please make sure that you guys are addressing them here or through email. Either or works, but if you guys are really focused in Canvas, this is a perfect spot to place those questions. I do want to address, I know I'm going over the 5 minutes, but I do want to address certain concerns that students had over the past 2 weeks regarding assignments. So I'm going to go through them fairly quickly. So submissions. I had students ask me how to submit assignments. Please make sure that you guys are submitting assignments through a doc or a PDF file. Please do not share your file or your homework assignment by Google Drive or any sort of drive or any link. It gets pretty hectic when I'm grading, and then I get delayed in the process because I have to wait for you to grant me permission to view your assignments. Secondly, make sure that when submitting, you guys are addressing and make sure that you guys are submitting the right files and the correct files that are completed. I have many students submit assignments that were either blank or the wrong files in the wrong spot. I gave you guys a break these past 2 weeks because it was the start of the semester where I allowed you guys to resubmit the assignment even if it was blank and just resubmit it. Moving forward, I will not be accepting assignments that are blank, so please make sure that you guys are double checking your work before hitting that submit button. Third, I do want to ask you guys that when contacting me via email, that you guys are sending me emails through your CSI account. If you guys send me emails from a personal account, I most likely won't see it because it's most likely that it will get sent to the spam folder. Again, it's not a me thing, it's a CSI security thing where you guys need to make sure that you guys are contacting me through your CSI email. With that being said, when you guys do contact me in your CSI email, please make sure to include your class. I do teach 2 other online sections, so I want to make sure that I'm talking to you specifically about Wellness 255 and not one of my other online classes. So please specify that you're in my wellness class when you guys email me. And lastly, make sure that you guys are checking your assignments. I do grade them and I provide feedback when needed. So please make sure that you guys are seeing those comments and responding back to them, because that's how I know that you guys are viewing them. And any concerns or questions, we can definitely have a conversation on anything that I put on there or what you guys put on there. Again, it's a way of communication when it's nothing too major or too urgent about the class. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing your assignments for this upcoming week. Have a good day.